Okay, it's Monday. It's the 7th. Number 7 is completion. Let's see what happened. Well, we're gonna let's share our screen. We won't keep you long today. We'll keep you about 10, 15 minutes. But we want to share. TTO made me a little money last week. I told you it made me a little money, and I took it out. And I said, okay, it's got earnings today after it's closed. So I don't want to jeopardize what's happening after the close. So I took them all the way down. I still got them at 6 cents, and I bought them in another stock professional. Charles Schwab. I bought them over there. So the E-Trade. I just got, so I don't want to look at them anymore. They're getting ready to have a conference September the 11th, and they, September 11th, and I don't know which way they're gonna go. I know I voted against a reverse split. I had 57,000 shares, and I took 47,000 or more out, and so I think I made about $16,000 on them. So we'll leave it at that. I just, but I took the money and I spread it someplace else and it's losing. But I'm looking at some more stuff. I'm looking at this one right here. We're gonna share our screen. Let's look at this tool real quick. Okay. Okay. We're gonna look at this one. It's called TTI, and as a matter of fact, they're hooked up with Exxon. So Exxon is taking on these guys. These are energy service and solution company. They trade about 55% below. They're about $5 right now. We'll see what they are when we look at them. I bought 100 shares. I said, okay. And then earning forecast to go about 49% a year, and earnings grow 40% a year. So analysts had good agreement with the stock price will rise about at least 42%. So let's look at this company. See, it's going up. It's starting to do some things. That's why I bought it. I bought it a little less than, I think, 5 something. But let's see what it still is on an upward trend. Investors improve as stock rise 18%. Investor sentiment. Okay, now this is August 7th, just today. And you can read it at your, after last week, 18% share price gain, 528, the PEO, the average PE is 12, whatever. They say total return is about 771%. And they're about right. These guys, I wish I would call them when they were down. But right now, the year they grew about 40%, which is good. And the first 7 days, last 7 days, they did about 17%. So they're doing pretty good. So you can look at the earnings and, valuation is before. They right on the top of the food chain. Okay. Price to, you can see what they're doing. They're supposed to be about $11. That's why I got 100 of them. Let's see if they can go. Let's see if they can. Exxon is taking an interest in them. That's why I decided to say Exxon is about over $100. I might take them out because they went down today. But, I can leave them in there. They can go back up. I bought them at 105. Okay. Let's see if they got any debt. Okay. Past performance is good. Quality earnings, gross profit margin, very good. Everything is looking strong. Financial health is good. They got a few X's, but let's see. Financial position, liabilities, and then long term. Yes, because when you get in this, you see, they're reducing debt level, the net. See, the net debt equity ratio is 90. It's considered high, and interest payments on the debt, for the companies, they got to keep, stay in business, so they get some high interest, especially now. Market bottom, management. Let's see what it's doing. Brady, Murphy, and okay. CEO compensation. Yeah, he's making a little money, $5 million. but I guess he come from, if you want to read about it, let me open this up so you can read about him, just in case you see what he's done. Okay, he's been around. Experience management, 55 years old, 61, they consider that experience, they know what they're doing, and everybody's buying, from 3 to 6 months, a lot of share. You don't see nobody selling. So that's a good sign. These are insiders. You can see institutions own 60% of this, general public own 27, then you got all these in private companies. So you can see, BlackRock on top again. So when you get BlackRock on top, you can at least consider buying these guys, Okay, it's teachers unions. You can see they got a whole slew. Okay, and this company is an energy company, and they are out of Texas. Okay, so Texas is have it going on. Okay, we got about 10 minutes, so let's do a new share. Let's see what's happening. Let's look at them again. Let's look at them and from a market standpoint, what they're doing. Let's see if I got them to. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start off with the business side. I put Apple over here. Apple haven't been doing too well. Apple is written all the way down to $178 a share, because they earnings. Amazon is still on a little tear. I made about $900 since Friday on Amazon because they started off with 128, and I bought some more shares, bought them up to. I got about 100 shares now. AUR is not doing too well, but everybody's, this guy right here. They had went all the way down to $8 this morning. I said, whoa, what's going on? But they have earnings Wednesday. So it's confirmed after the market closed. I'm still high. Look at them. They came back. They $10 now. They were 8 something. I said, maybe I made a bad decision. Okay. But they've been fighting. That's why I like fighters. Amazon is good. The rest of these guys are still holding on. You got even this one right here, bought at 127 back to 140. You remember this was like $32, and it's get ready to have earnings. Let's see what's going to happen when it has earnings. This one going to have earnings. This is the hydrogen one. This is one like Plug, and it's confirmed after market close tomorrow. So I'm anxious to see what they'll do. See, I bought them at 22. They're 24 right now. So I made a little money. I wanted to see, but this don't have a lot of volume. But usually they're good in the earnings time. Let's see what they're earning. They don't have any debt. But let's see what happens at earnings, because they got a contract. They took to Pasadena. So I got about I think I got about 6,000 to 8,000 of these things right here. Okay. So we'll see, I think 60 or 8,000 of them. And I'm gonna stick with that for it. I was gonna do about 30,000, but I'm waiting to after earnings and see what they're gonna do. See if they go up. Some people say they talking about reverse split. If they do that, I'm taking them all out. I'm not going through a reverse split. These guys got low flow. Microsoft is heading back up, at least a little bit. And NVIDIA always go up and then they'll go down, but we'll see what's going on with NVIDIA. Let's see what happens. They have 52, they're $10. I went and got this one back because I still like space. This one with Virgin Atlantic. And then you got TTI. That's the one we just did a review on. I got 300 just in case they do decide to go to $11. I make a little money, but they do what they do. Okay, and then you got this one right here. It goes back and forth. Okay, let's look at real quick. We got about 7 minutes. This is the personal one. So you can see it's not doing too well, but I got all the ones. I got this TTO one, but this one got a lot. This is when I got at 6 cents, I said, I'm not going to touch that one. I got that. That's the best If it's not the bad earnings, it might go down to 6 again. That's why I want to make sure. If it have bad earnings, it's gonna go down to 6 cents, and I'm gonna buy them because they said, they gave some guys on a team a 7 cents share. So this is about 7 cents. So if it goes down 7 cents, they get ready to do something. They get ready to blow the roof. I still think that we'll see. But right now they back to, they would start off with like 31 cents today. Now they're all the way back down. But they're okay. Let them do what they do. Exxon, see this one right here, Exxon back up to 107. So I'm gonna keep Exxon. And I got Apple over here too. $10. I thought I would put Apple over here so they can give some leverage. AMC, they back, I bought them at 4 something. See, they that's a meme stock. So they earnings, let's see, the earnings come and confirmed aftermarket on the 8th. That's tomorrow. Let's see what they're gonna do. These guys gonna have earnings. This is one of these AI platforms. They confirm that's tomorrow too. So we really gonna let's see what this one confirmed. Oh, before market open on the 10th. So we got Thursday. We're gonna see what they're about. This is one I got some high hopes on too. This one is supposed to be way up there. Okay. This one didn't have too much good earnings, but they holding their own again. They might go down. We'll go down. I'm still gonna stay with them until they do something. Okay, let's go back. We got about 5 minutes. This is my margin account. And that's why I got, this is the hydrogen one. And I still got TT. I got this 3,000. So I got, right now they're not doing too well. So let me, I might have to get out of here quickly. But let me buy about 2,000. Since I'm something about, if they get a good earnings, this one's gonna blow. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, they got earnings today. As soon as after it closed, let's see if I made a bad decision. I wanted to get it down to 24 cents. Okay, let's see what happens. They got some volume. That's what I like to see. Tesla went down 246, so I grabbed them. They back up 251, so I still got that 10. I put them on a margin account. I don't want to put them on a cash account right now. They made me enough cash on the cash account. But they look like they do better over here because I can snatch them out, So I like that. I like the way Tesla's moving. They got some announcements, but they still trying to hurt the brother, but they doing good. Intel is back up again. So I got 100 shares in Intel. And this one tomorrow, this one's going to tell whether I keep them, At least I'll get them back because they'll fall like a rock if they don't have good earnings. They'll fall. So I get out of them real quick. But I might see if they're good. They're good investments because Plug do what it's due. Tomorrow might be a better. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we got SABA. They look at who they dropped down 18 because they had bad earnings. But they still holding on. See, they so calm. They still holding on. They don't care what they drop. They're in phase 3, and I don't want to be caught with my pants down when these guys fly, because the FDA is waiting on these guys, and I since they waiting, I lose a little money up front because I lost more money with them, but I'm waiting because this got low float. And if once the FDA say and approve it, it's going to be on national news. Somebody literally might buy them out. So it's supposed to be about $100, $80 to $100. So I got 100 shares. This thing it's $1 billion industry. You talking about Alzheimer's. And they said they got something. So I said, okay, I'm going to buy it. I can hold on. I can keep about 18, on it. Matter of fact, at 18, let me do something. Yeah, let me buy another 100 so I can. No, I ain't gonna buy it over here. I'm about 100. What I got about? Got 50. I'll wait till tomorrow and get it. I'm gonna get about 300. I'm gonna go on my cash side and then get it because they ready September. I think they will be announcing. So I got a little patience. I'm gonna wait. But right now, let's see what these guys gonna do. They get ready to close, and then once they close, we can go ahead and see what they're gonna do. Because I'm gonna go and check them out. So let's look at everybody. We close. Okay. So I got 771,000 right now, but that can, that was 70. I had 74, but then I started the year with 45. So, I made some money. So I got about 6,000 my own money in there. I tried to influence some of this stuff. So the market is closed. So let's see what happens with this stuff. Let's see what happens. This is the key. This one, TTO is the one I'm anxious to see. See if it starts flying up. But right now, it's not doing anything. So let's stop sharing. I'm gonna be watching it. But if it goes down, I'm going to see what it does. Okay. God bless you. God keep you. God cause His shine on you. The big one is the big winner. It's not. It wasn't TTO today. So we gotta look at it. We gotta, like I say, we strategize. Amazon is the big winner like today because they had good earnings. So they doing what they do. Okay, so let me do one more thing. Let me share it. Let me show you Amazon. I did you a disservice. Let me show you Amazon real quick. Okay, so Amazon is right here. See how much Amazon's 142, and Amazon had made me $900 in the last 2 days. Okay, so they're the winners right now. These others, we're gonna see what these others do. But Amazon is the big winner today. Amazon, like Friday, Amazon was the big winner. Amazon is like a Tesla now. It's going to hopefully keep moving upward. It's supposed to be about $188 a share. Well, right now it's 142. So it'll make me some money. I got 100 of them. So I got them at 130 something. So if it goes up, I'll make me a little bit of money before I snatch them out. But the rest of them, you go to Apple and look at that. Nvidia is still being Nvidia, and I always keep a little Microsoft, even though Microsoft hasn't made me any money, that much money. SAVA, it hasn't made me that much, so they're going down again. But we'll see how that's going. All these earnings, I'm ready for the earnings to come in. So they're going down, so they must. Let's see if they have bad earnings. I got me a little money in. But if they go down to 6 cents again, guess what? I'm gonna go in this time and I'm gonna buy about 100,000 of them. And then they can reverse, they can do what they want. I'm buy 100,000 probably. I'll just let it sit there. Okay? So God bless you, God keep you, God cause His face to shine on you and give you peace. God bless you. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, God bless you.